Hey there, Gemini. Hope you're doing well. I've been practicing a couple of different kinds of spreads, and I was hoping to guinea pig it something here with you. It's actually it's a focused love, kind of your existing relationship status, and if you have any possible thoughts you have currently in your relationship, or perhaps something's kind of just gnawing at you about something, or something big's just happened in your relationship and you're wondering, what comes next, sort of thing. So it's a 5 card spread, and I'm going to just be pulling your energy, your partner's energy. Then in between them, I will find out what the bridge is between you. Okay. And then we will see what we see. All right. Okay. All right. On the bottom, we have the moon. Okay. So to start, this is your energy, this 3 of Wands. Okay. So the 3 of Wands is, expanding your horizons. You're a very inspired person. You've just had, there's a lot happening around you just personally, on your own. Okay. So you're contemplating life's kind of path, and you're wondering what comes next for me. Okay. Your partner's energy has the Hierophant here. Okay. And it's a deep spiritual connection to the universe. It's also a teachable moment kind of card. So your partner may be not stuck in a moment, but maybe wondering what's next for them, whoever they may be. Okay. And here in the middle, what binds you is the King of Cups. Now, the King of Cups is, I don't know, it's sometimes boundaries can be set with this King of Cups, and sometimes, I mean, the energy is stable. It's a water energy. It's very water based. I don't know what he is drinking, but he always looks really happy. But this is whatever binds you together here. So there's a connection here with a mutual, first of all, a mutual kind of respect for one another and where you are in your respective lives separately as individuals. Okay. And on the top here, it's the highest potential, which is the Page of Wands. Now, the Page of Wands is incredible for a new beginning. It's take a grounded approach to it, which is perfect for you guys because the 3 of Wands is showing potential for, inspired next moves for you. And then the Hierophant is like your partner going, okay, let's just take a beat here. I need to know some things. You may even need to get some help with, the answers they're looking for. But with the Page of Wands, you're both kind of being drawn towards doing something together that will be like, I know this is going to sound foolish, but since the page cards and the suit of the pages always makes me think of childhood enjoyment, like the simple things. So what I'm saying here is maybe there's a commonality where, since this King of Cups has such a nice stable energy, to keep you at the same place or close to it, make time for yourselves to do kind of silly things. We're coming up on winter. As soon as it snows, why don't you go sledding? Or, don't do the normal like cross country skiing kind of thing. Do something that's silly. Go, do a backpack and go sledding somewhere. Have, hot chocolate or spiked hot chocolate. I mean, do something that's going to be kind of keeping things light in the relationship, but keeping it fresh, keeping it fun. Okay. Now on the bottom here is it's funny because it says it's the lowest potential, it's the weak spot. So I'm wondering if maybe family is at the core of what is coming next for you. Is there a decision around having a family? Is that possibly something that you're deciding on next steps? Because that's that is actually the ultimate commitment, right, to one another. And are you ready for that? And are your paths cohesive enough and connected enough? Is that connection strong enough where a family is what you both are going to want? Because you want to keep that fun, fresh energy between the two of you, but possibly bringing a child or a pet even into your life could actually bring that level right up even further. Okay, I'm going to get some clarifiers on these cards only because they didn't say in the teaching of this that you needed to do clarifiers, but if you felt like it might help with the decision, then give it a shot. So I'm going to give it a shot. So on your vibe, you've got the Four of Pentacles. Okay, your partner has the High Priestess. Wow, they're like soul sisters here, or soul. I feel like there's a huge connection between those two energies. And then we're going to the bridge here. So this is Temperance. That's perfect. Okay, so that is the connection. This is great. This is great, guys. Gemini, this is really exciting. Okay, and then we've got the Knight of Swords there, and then down here we have Judgment. Okay, interesting. And then the Knight of Cups is on the bottom. I don't think they don't say to do anything with the bottom cards. They said do what you want with clarifiers, but I'm doing it because I have a little bit of lingering wonder about this. Four of Pentacles, it's kind of, you're standing still a little bit about this. I think that this deep thought you're having about what comes next is sort of keeping you still. Okay. You're probably thinking more about the financial implications, right, Gemini? And over here, you've got the Hierophant. On top of that, you have the High Priestess, which is the Trust Your Intuition card. And the two of them together, I think there's a lot of inner searching going on. There's a lot of, kind of soul searching, really. And then between you, you have the Temperance card, which is wonderful for balance. It's wonderful for patience, but it's also good to take the time that you are going to need because this decision is enormous. Okay. The Knight of Swords. Well, the Knight of Swords is kind of, it's feeling like, oh, the quest for truth is here. And I think that there's a little bit of, with some hard work. It's fast action though. It's like, I don't really feel like that's the place you want to be. There's no need to be hasty with this decision. I do feel like it's in a family way, because this Judgment is all about moving on from past, any kind of like hangups or any questions you might have. And it's a really big new moment of spiritual awakeness, Gemini. This is truly a path choice that will change everything for you and your partner. And I do believe that together, because you do definitely have a strong base together, just listen to one another, be patient, and honestly, pay attention to your spirit guides, listen to the universe as I flip the cards, and it will come. Okay? So I hope this resonates with, oh, what am I, crazy or something? Spirit guides. Hello. We need to have at least one of those on top of this just to see where we're at. Reassurance. That's good for both of you. So 747. Okay, trust your intuition and make practical decisions that align with your higher purpose. Your guardian angels are acknowledging your efforts. It's almost kind of like what I just said. So, Geminis, again, I hope that this helped with possibly a big decision. Keep communications wide open and trust that the answers will start to come to you. They really will. Just don't rush it. There's no need to rush anything. All right. And until next time, bye.